Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zain and today we'll be having a look at Haven Protocol. So what exactly is Haven Protocol? Haven Protocol is a proof of work cryptocurrency. It is based on crypto node protocol with a block time of 2 minutes. So Haven is built on top of Monero, which is widely considered to be the leader in privacy technology in terms of cryptocurrency. Haven inherits all of Monero's privacy features. It extends this functionality by providing private, stable cryptocurrency, stable currency and commodities such as X assets, which can only exist through the burning of the Haven-based cryptocurrency, also known as XHV. The first private stablecoin to be launched on the Haven's mainnet would be XUSD. So how many Haven coins are in circulation? That's around 15,197,000. That's actually visible on CoinMarketCap and it has been confirmed by Haven itself. CoinMarketCap does verify this information. Now on the other hand, the market cap is not verified. So depending on which site you're viewing Haven Protocol on, it could be different in terms of market cap. If you're viewing it on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, it could show a different market cap. Just a little heads up. Now, right now, the current price is $9.95. And to be honest, Haven has been around for quite some time, but it's only since this year that it's been doing extremely well. Around April, the price of this token was actually $28.66. That was actually incredible at its all-time high. And since then, it actually fell down quite a bit around August time, July and August, I'd say. But recently, it's been doing well once again, and it actually got up to around $17, just above $17. That's really impressive. Now, when XUSD and the future X assets are launched live on the Haven network, the circulating supply of the Haven token, the XHV, it will actually fluctuate dramatically according to the market supply and demand. Now, if you actually look at the charts, if you take a look at the charts, you'll actually realize that this would explain a lot in terms of the huge volatility that you see in the price. Now, as people find utility in using XUSD and the future X assets, XHV will need to be burned. It is important to keep it in mind that initial supply of every newly integrated X asset will always be zero. Therefore, a reduction in the supply of XHV can be expected in the short term. But in some market cycles, the supply of XHV could be increased. Proof of work mining will always provide XHV liquidity and secure the Haven network. So modeling a different supply scenario in bull and bear market can be found in their white paper. Haven's tail emission is the same as Monero, which is actually quite interesting. Now, if you're wondering if there was an initial coin offering, an ICO, there was not, but we do have some information on how the project was funded. So most of Haven's team work on a voluntary basis and they receive no payment for their input. Haven's core developers receive compensations in form of XHV due to the large number of hours they dedicate to working on the project. So this funding comes from a 5% governance fee that is raised from the mining of XHV. Now, it is spent on essential infrastructure and development costs for the project. So all governance funds are deposited into a team-owned multi-signature wallet. This wallet is visible to anyone, and the financial decisions are made by a remuneration group made up of Haven's teams and community members. So by this time, you might be wondering, how can Haven be used, such as storage and trading? Anyone who wants to store value outside the traditional banking system can do so without giving up their privacy and control. So only you can access and use your money with Haven. And as for trading, traders can enter the Haven network and either use their vaults as a secure storage method or trade XHV and X assets pairs. After mainnet launches of the XUSD, Haven will offer a range of fiat currencies over time like XEUR, as well as X, BTC Bitcoin, and other high-profile commodities. This will provide traders a range of benefits in the Haven Vault, such as infinity liquidity, zero spread, slippage, no counterparty risk, no KYC, AML requirements, no limits on trading amounts, and full control of private keys, private transactions, and account balances. And now we can actually get into some information based on payments. Haven could be used for any purchases where privacy and security is a priority and instant settlement is not required. So as the Haven network grows and more projects are built on top of the protocol, payments use cases will expand. Haven uses the same robust privacy features as Monero, including ring signature, ring confidential transaction, ring CT, stealth addresses, and bullet proofs. So if you're wondering if the Haven transactions are private, these Monero-based features hide the sender's amount and receiver in every transaction. So all transactions are private by default, and there is no way to accidentally make a transparent transaction. Now, further information on Haven's privacy feature can be found in the white paper. So as part of these privacy features, Haven has had a unique way of preceding transactions. This may seem confusing to new users, but it can actually be explained by some of the following information that I've gathered. Now, if you want some more information on this, you can actually find it on the Haven Protocol blog on Medium. It takes you through everything step by step, and it can actually explain to everyone how the privacy feature works by breaking it down in steps. So in some more important information, why does Haven need privacy? Like any other traditional financing account, the Haven Vault will contain sensitive information that users will not want to be made available publicly. So this is especially true for personal financial data that, if stolen, can be used to unscrupulously parties to potentially steal those funds. So these privacy features of Haven, they make it much less likely to happen. And this is important. So although Haven transactions are private and anonymous, they should not be used for illicit or illegal purposes that may violate a user local or national laws. So that's actually quite important to note. Now, obviously, they go into more information on how you can obtain Haven, but obviously this video is not financial advice, so I'm not going to touch on that subject because that is up to you and you must make that decision on your own accord. I can't advise you on that. Now, they have plenty more information on how you actually store the money in terms of web vault, desktop vault, mobile vault. They bring you through a range of different things, which are really important if you are interested in Haven. Now, Haven also has a Twitter account, good place to keep up to date with everything that they're doing, in my opinion. And they also have a Discord, Medium blog, obviously, Telegraph. So those are all some of the most useful ways to actually keep up to date with Haven protocol. Now, additionally, the big question is, given the fact that this token has a low supply, you're looking at around 15 million in circulating supply and in total supply at the moment. In terms of max supply, I haven't got any information. I don't have any information on max supply, but more importantly, you're looking at Haven in the last 3 months. We want to understand realistically, is Haven at a realistic price? Is it overvalued? Is it undervalued? I'm not going to make a big in-depth breakdown. This is more of a quick price analysis. And because we're looking at Haven in a 3 months period, obviously volume is increasing, so naturally the price is going up. I mean, even if you forget about what was happening in the middle of November, some big price movements, that is really impressive because it was actually above $20, almost $21. But if you take that out of account and you go back to around October time, end of October, the price was actually around $8.20. And at some point, so it was actually below $5. You're going back to times like September. So you do see a little bit of volatility in this cryptocurrency, but I don't think it's actually a big deal because the supply is so low and the transaction volume is also increasingly low. you're looking around like transactions volume of around 1 million, 2 million on average, just around a couple million on average. That's low volume in the grand scheme of some of the biggest cryptos. I mean, this crypto is in the top 400, so that's actually really impressive. This crypto is 393 based on CoinMarketCap analysis, based on their numbers. But these numbers are obviously they're not confirmed, they're not verified, but it's a rough estimate. But I'd say the price is just about right for where it should be. I can still see the price going down, obviously, for the foreseeable future. But given that this token is privacy centered, this token is obviously based off Monero, I can seriously see this token doing well in the future. So you must leave a comment to let me know if you're interested in Aven protocol, if you've heard about it before, if there's anything that I missed in this video. So thank you for watching. Join our Discord, a link is in the description, and obviously I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a like.